Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Elvis Andrus is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Gomez looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Carlos Gomez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Mike Napoli. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Napoli is the second out of the opening frame. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A little bouncer. 2 down, runners at first and second. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second baseman.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So striding in, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding in, Keon Broxton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second here with nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Johnny Pena is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Elvis Andrus is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
14, Carlos Gomez.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Pena rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So first and third with 1 away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Parra going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Mike Napoli.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Albert now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. In is Gerardo Parra. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Frazier gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lucroy.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Grounded to short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Pena. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back standing. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a fastball called strike 3. And stepping in, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Leon.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. This is grounded foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Broxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pena takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra moves over, 1 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Gomez.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And another foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Here's Mike Napoli now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Napoli.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dahl, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for
Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Albert Pujols is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that misses. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
High pop up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Ball 4. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 15, second baseman
Johnny Pena is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Into the box now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Pena onto the grass, 1 away. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out toward second. Speared on the dive. Oh, an incredible stab, but they inch a little closer as the run comes home. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Elvis Andrus.
Line drive to center field, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for
center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Richie Hitchcock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
59, Richie.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard to short. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. A tag for 1. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line hard to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Ready once again, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Broxton moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Slapped hard the opposite way. Broxton is going to have room out there as he puts. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
ready
3.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shield.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gomez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has a look. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder, Mike.
Line towards center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, hitter, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Broxton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat
to see a heater that he can do something with.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Stepping in, Todd Frazier, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Frazier.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Desmond for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Here's Albert now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The bottom of the ninth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. In is Gerardo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Mike Napoli. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.